Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where today we've got some quests to turn in and a Juju to rescue. For the record, off camera, I finished doing all of our current quests that involve going to places that we've already been. And not that one, because that one will be easier to do later anyway. So yeah, we've got people to talk to about things. Oh, okay. All right. Will do. Hang on just a moment. There we go.
Greetings.
All right, so there's that. Guess we got to go back out and talk to him again.
Hello.
Initial tension's not great. Tension's easy enough to get.
Hello.
Oh. Go for it. Oh no. She's still got those exact same reasons for the record. An abnormal brog, huh?
Well.
Gotta make sure that old fellow can sleep at night, I suppose. I wonder, can we have this heart-to-heart yet? Nope. Still no green, huh?
How's it going?
Okay.
Hi there.
Yep. Sure did. But it did. Yeah. Yeah, what you got for us now, Ernest? No, they don't exist. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we actually need it to be nighttime so we can turn in more stuff. Actually, maybe not necessarily nighttime, maybe just noon. Yeah, noon works. So back inside we go. Hello, he says he'll write the book. He did. It's fine. Okay. And now he's right here. Yes, it's us guys. Yeah, maybe it is. Are you? Hang on. What? What? Okay. My mic was not working for a moment there. That was odd. I hope it wasn't for too long. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think I can get those for you.
How's it going?
All right. Okay. Yep, better get these to her because you're too busy to deliver them yourself.
Me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give him my thanks, or your thanks when I see him. Hey, Ewan, I see you. She said thanks. You probably heard it yourself. And another
Me.
quest. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Yeah. Also, why did the camera change angles here? Shulk, is your leg okay? So this is another quest where we get multiple different quests to complete, and completing either one will continue the little side story. This is not the one we want to complete. Because there's another quest later in the game that'll ask for that same lake drop. So yeah. Instead, we're going to help her get better because A, that helps her get better. And B, we get to keep the lake drop for the better path in a later quest.
Alley-oop.
So, let's go ahead and grab this quest. And there we go.
Oh, hello.
Oh, didn't mean to trade. Yeah, I know how to trade. You choose an item and then you choose stuff that's worth the same amount or more. But I don't need any of that. Trading is definitely the easiest way to complete quests sometimes, like when you need a bunch of a specific item, as long as you know who to trade with. But I don't have that list on me right now. And yeah. So let's just see what we still got here. So we do want to collect the lake drop. We just don't want to use it. Thankfully, it's one of those quests that you have to go and turn back in. Okay, so that we need to go there. Gorman. Right. He's around at a different time of day. And yeah, okay. So just Gorman. Not nighttime? What time is he available? I don't recall. Ah, there he is.
Who's this?
Still no slots. No slot, no value, I say. If I was smart when we were near the bridge earlier, I would have at least gone a little closer to it to get the landmark there. But I forgot. Also, I have finished getting Charla's use 100 arts achievement, so we need to get the same thing with Rhine. Oh, and I am reminded. Between episodes when I was killing things, I also managed to get the collectibles we were missing. Hooray. How does that gun compare to what we've got on her right now? Not favorably at all. So we gotta get over to the bridge, get the landmark, hurl ourselves into the water before doing the story sequence. I mean, we could maybe do the story sequence, but also that flying thing up there is a fairly high level UM, I think like level 80, that likes to go around that secret platform we were at before, chill out on it for a bit, and then just fly around the lake again. There's a quest way later in the game that'll ask us to kill it. But that's way later in the game. And let's actually avoid these Mechon. Because there are more on the other side of the bridge. We don't need to worry about them right this moment. Okay, apparently we do have to worry about them right this moment. Not really. Landmark? Where's my landmark? Landmark? Do I need to actually get on the bridge for it? No, I don't. Okay, that means we can safely do this. Drop all aggro. And... wow, why does that even exist? There's nowhere else to climb to from here, and this platform doesn't have anything. Can we maybe jump to that platform from here? We can. But this platform doesn't have anything, so why does this exist?
This ain't good.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Charla, it's not your fault. I jumped off a cliff. You have no control over that. Oh, missed it. So, yeah, there's the lake drop. And the other stuff we need is in a cave that's over in that direction, and we'll probably need to change the time of day. Because I forget whether it's day or night, but I think it's nighttime. There is a particularly high-level fish hanging out in the cave that will kill us if it aggroes to us. Oh, right, the medicinal herb is actually up on top of that cliff. It's not in the water or in the cave or anything. Oh, I guess the fish is a daytime thing. Well, that's convenient for us. There's a quest that's going to ask us to investigate this thing eventually. But first... yup. And suddenly, an assault flammy.
It's crashing time. I'm ready.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Open with that to get some aggro, and I guess we still don't have it, so... taunt it, wild down it, berserker, or swing, just do as much as we can with berserker up so we take advantage of the strength up.
So this is what teamwork is.
I guess we can aura burst. Aura burst is still horribly weak. Alright, so that's that taken care of. And I guess we can go across the bridge now.
Hey, Charla, look.
It's Juju's buggy.
What is that thing? Ah!
Juju! What is it?
It's Juju.
Shulk, is he okay? Tell me!
There's a mech on. It's taken Juju.
When?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Well, Shulk,
Let's move. That has to be where Juju is.
Okay, the thing I remember from on this bridge that was tougher than it needed to be is actually from a later quest. Judging by the fact that it's not happening now. Did I just say happing? Happening. There is such a thing as talking too lazily. And hello. Please don't spot me. Thanks. Yeah, if you can take that thing down, you'll have no trouble against the game's final boss, just for the record. And there's a bunch of high-level Hawkses in there. Thankfully, we don't need to play with them. We just need to go over to that red dot. Also, it has occurred to me that I've been saying "for the record" a lot lately. I think it's time for that to join the list of phrases that I try and wean myself off of. It's been a long time since I've identified one and decided to wean myself off it. I remember there were several such phrases when I played through Xenoblade X. So that'll be a mech-on up there. Yeah, there's enough mech-on around here to handle us, or handle the quest nice and easily. Hopefully they won't handle us, because that would mean that we're going to lose. And this heart-to-heart was for later. High-level Gogol, not going to play with them. So, Mechon. We want you.
it's crashing time!
Don't let a single one escape.
Everyone, do your best!
So, Shulk, either break it or give me an enchant.
Feeling it.
Shulk, that's good.
Breaking it, it is.
Hold on! Get out of here! How's that? Shulk! Hey, don't hog all the glory!
Thankfully, Aura Burst still works on these things, even when they're not
Love seeing
toppled and when we don't have enchant. Does Mechon only have defenses against physical attacks, not against ether attacks?
Let's do it,
We
Ryan.
can definitely do this! Come on! Yeah! You like that? Right!
That's the spirit.
Yeah! Nice going!
Hello, Scout Unit.
Nothing like a good fight.
We make a great team.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Okay, another M64.
Time for pay. Leave this to me.
Don't let a single one escape.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
good, we've got enchant up. Wasn't paying attention to whether or not Shulk had used it.
Awesome! Hey, don't hog all the glory!
Hey, Ryan and Charla have hit green friendship.
Not even a challenge.
We make a great team.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
That means we've got a heart-to-heart to view. I wonder, why does this ledge exist? Is it just to be a ledge? Looks like it. There's no collectibles up here. And unlike Xenoblade 2, there aren't treasure chests strewn about the world. And unlike Xenoblade X, there aren't caches to open up all over the world. This game is just collectibles and enemies. And, I guess, ether deposits. Actually, that's not entirely true. There are like 3 treasure chests in the game.
Everyone, do your best. We can definitely do this. What? All right, we can do it. Get out of here. Okay, let's finish this.
Alrighty.
Don't mess with the best.
Okay,
That's
let's
that.
get going.
Let's stay focused.
And now, time to go back here and turn in a couple more things before we continue on to rescuing Juju. And wow, my mic was picking me up very quietly for a while there. It seems to be having some troubles. That's very not good. Yeah, we got to turn this in. Oh. All right. Guess we need it to be a different time of day, though. But we can go turn in this quest over here, and it should give us one more.
Hi there.
Yep, just normal crystals.
Hi there.
And what now, Ernest? Your friends? Sure. All right, so that's that. We need it to be later in the day. So what do we got skill trees wise? Right, more skill links. Well, that will increase her healing as well. Because it is based at least a little bit on weapon damage. And that'll make Shulk better as well. Don't need either of those. Don't have any of those. Don't need that. Don't have those. It's better than an empty slot.
Me.
Alrighty. Hey, Palma. And now to have this heart-to-heart. Yeah. Yes, dignified qualities. Yeah. All right. After that nice little scene, I believe it's actually time to call this an episode. Sure, we didn't make it very far in terms of story progression, but we did clear the way for story progression, because all of this takes place past the bridge.
Alley-oop.
So yeah, join us next time when we'll progress the story and also those quests. See you then, friends.